The Council of Ministers of Burkina Faso mark one economy and finance this November 13th, symbolized by adoption of the preliminary draft of the state budget for fiscal year 2025. Draft budget for 2025 is finalized in recipe 3193 billion and spending 3593 billion. Therefore, with a deficit budget of 464 billion CFA, which represents 32.9% of the product interior, very close to standard, which is 3%, an effort made possible, thanks, among other things, to direct involvement of the head of state in the process of significant event for this year, is that after the arbitration of budget at the level of the Ministry of Economy and Finance with regard to the health sector can know an improvement, the test will be submitted to the MPs in the next weeks. The other flagship file of the Council of Ministers this Wednesday, it is the adoption of a report on the targeted financial sanctions in the framework of the fight against terrorism. The report, which was adopted, will allow to strengthen the legal system, and so in the sense we will identify the sanctions to be applied, and therefore in the event of breach of the provisions, and also the quantities of penalties and others have been fixed. All this goes enable the system to be strengthened, legal measures to combat money laundering. Yes, as the system is strengthened, let the system also be independent. This is the problem some of our judicial systems have in Africa. I must say this. Most of our judicial systems are not independent. They are not. And I don't know why our leaders do this. They are not independent. In as much as you're trying to strengthen the judicial system, also, please, let it be independent, please. Legal measures to combat money laundering, okay? That is good. Financing of terrorism and supporting government efforts to exit from the grey list, and of course come to crown all the efforts which are provided since 2021 for the release of this grey list of adopted tests, undoubtedly to feed the 4 pillars of action plan of the transition: security, humanitarian action. This is a very good and welcome development. I like the part where he said health sector can now know an improvement. That is very good. It is important to improve the health sector. And then the strengthening of the legal system. That also makes sense, and will make more sense if the legal system is independent. It will make more sense, honestly. Thank you again for your time with me. I don't take it for granted. Hope to see you in my next, as I come your way again with more trending news. Bye.